I'm Anil Kumar, sharing with you some test problems on application of polynomial divisions. Well, these are the questions which you only see in the test paper, so it is very important to go through them, understand the solution, so that you can do well in your own test. The question here is, volume of a cylinder with height of x plus 2 is 4 pi x cubed plus 28 pi x square plus 65 pi x plus 50 pi. Determine the radius of this cylinder. I hope you remember the formula for volume. It is pi r square h, where r is the radius, right? So that is the formula which you can use and solve this question. I'd like you to pause the video, copy the question, solve, and then look into my suggestions. Now, as I was saying, volume of a cylinder is pi r square h. So from here you can isolate r square and write this as volume divided by pi h. Now in this particular question, we are given the volume and the height. We need to find the radius. So let's continue. Volume given to us is 4 pi x cubed plus 28 pi x square plus 65 pi x plus 50 pi. So I think we can take pi common. So I'll write pi first, factor that out, and write rest of the terms. 4x cubed plus 28x square plus 65x plus 50, right? Divided by pi times h, which is x plus 2 for us, which is x plus 2. So clearly pi and pi cancels out. So what we have here is a polynomial, cubic polynomial, divided by a binomial. Now that gives us radius square. So let's first do this part. Okay. So now what we will do is we'll divide the cubic polynomial, which is 4x cubed plus 28x square plus 65x plus 50. We'll divide this by x plus 2, right? Okay. So 4x cubed means I have to multiply this by 4x square. So let's multiply by 4x square. It gives us 4x cubed. Here we get 8x square. Let's take away. So we get 20x square plus 65x, right? 20, right? So we have to multiply by 20x, right, to get square. So we get 20x square, and 20 times 2 is 40, so we get 40x. Take away. So that is how much? 25, right? So 25x, bring down 50. Now we need to multiply by 25, and what you get is 25x plus 50, and as expected, 0 is a remainder, right? That means this function could be written as r square equals 2. All this divided by x square is the quotient, right, which is 4x square plus 20x plus 25. Now that is a perfect square, right? This is 5 square, 2x whole square, 2 times ab, right? So we could write this as 2x plus 5 whole square. Now that is equals to r square, and therefore r should be equals to positive value of this, which is 2x plus 5. When you square root both sides, you get your solution, right? So we have our answer here as radius r in our case is 2x plus 5, right? So that is how you have to solve this question. I'd like you to go through this video, understand the whole process. So we know volume is pi r square h, so isolate r square rather, volume divided by pi h. Now we can simplify it and then divide, right? So once you divide, you get the quotient, which is 4x square plus 20x plus 25, which is equals to r square, and that is a perfect square for us, so we get the value of r. I hope that helps to understand how to do such questions. I'm Anil Kumar. You can subscribe to my videos and learn a lot. Thank you and all the best.